live. I got this. I got everything set up to go. We just gotta have to hit start basically.
Okay.
I got 14 people.
John paid for just
Yes.
the night?
No, he paid for the rest of the season.
Oh, okay. I guess it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same price. Yeah.
Cool. The points already came in for so you got 40 points. 40. You got double digits.
I'm just trying to load my.
You got 19. Gianna, sorry. So we have 14 players.
Yep. Yep.
Should I make an announcement? I don't know.
Brian is currently handing out coins to some of the regulars here that have earned a perfect round in league seasons past. Allison, do you have a coin on you? Go put it. Put it here, just so people can see. So, Port City Pinball, and then perfect round. And I think we're just waiting on Brian to. Oh,
Have to put in players for Solar Fire.
Solar Fire?
Put in players class.
I'm gonna move you guys over to Solar Fire. Yay, Solar Fire. I don't even know what game I'm playing.
this looks a little low resolution. I don't know if that's the stream, like the.
The camera's a little.
I'm not sure if it's the camera or how it feeds into your or the res. Where's the actual streaming computer? I can tell actually if it's.
Yeah. It's the res because we're splitting up at 1080p.
Oh, you're splitting it up over. Well, but that should be 1080p. Just that one, right? That's
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
I think that it's I think it might be just the intake resolution. Like you can change. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looked a lot worse before, and that was their video.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Card.
be.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
This thing.
Yeah, it might be. Oh, it might.
This thing was real bad. This thing sucked. And then we did that, and it was better.
Okay, so wait, it's going. How is it working? So it's going from. Yeah, how'd you guys set it up?
How did I set it up?
Oh no, you just said like. Yeah, how did you guys like? I'm just curious. How is it like running? So it's like.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no
Let me fix something here, and I can tell you. I'll show you what we did. All right, I'm gonna switch this over to Star Trek because we're gonna move the rig over to Star Trek because the Soul Fire's done.
Set up on a simplified solution. Sometimes it's such a deal with all the different parts. It's nice to just have it all.
Yeah, it took us a little while to get it working right. Part of it was because the capture card was really not great. I think that was where the majority of our problems
A capture, like so you use a capture card?
Yeah. Well, to go from USB to HDMI.
Oh, I see.
This is the one we were using before, but it's an old one. And it gave us all kinds of weird issues. That was the biggest problem. We fixed the problem by switching this out.
Right, yeah. What was this? This was like a...
That's an older one, so it's only like USB.
Oh, yeah, it might just be like not USB. Is it not USB there? It might not be. It might actually, yeah, that might be why. They usually are like blue. Yeah, this is, yeah, USB-C is going to be. Yeah, no, it looks like no, you can see everything.
You lost the score camera.
No, you can like read all the text and everything for the most part. You can see lock and everything. So
Yeah, I mean it's not bad considering.
that was good. Actually, this game was clearer than the last one. I like to see it. This stuff's cool. Oh, this is right here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was
Yeah, for yeah.
It's being weird. It's just saying preparing. I unplugged it back in, but then
Yeah. I'll doink with it for like a second.
Is there audio on this? Like, can you hear? Can people hear it?
Well, yeah, I have a microphone actually.
Oh, is it literally?
Yeah. Because the other audio that we have on the rig is
Wait, the audio's right here?
I was gonna tell you, like, yeah.
You just wanted me to say something.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Hello, involved. Is there a chat? Is there, I mean, I just didn't know. I thought it was over there. Wait, well, how come you don't have the microphone?
There's a microphone on the GoPro, but it's not working right. This is the commentary microphone.
Oh, right.
So because people like will, they're not playing.
Oh, that's going right there. I was kind of like, wait, what is that?
Yep.
So it's like the commentary.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's the control center / commentary.
And that's the chat there.
Yep.
What's that? Yeah. Just wait. Are you done? Yeah.
I'll hang with the people. I'll hang with the people. Hello, Just Loves Nerds. We are on round 1. Unfortunately, the score cam is being really weird. But at least we can see what they're doing. I think they're still on ball 2. Will's going for that left side row. Okay. All right. Seemingly vengeance. Maybe regular.
Website again for this? The like the tournament thing?
Match play, Delta
Match
Mets.
play.
All right, Will is. I guess he got his black hole. So I get a little extra ball save. Cranking away through the multi-ball plus the destroy the drill mode. Alright, multi-ball done. Trying to get it in the ship. Oh no! Will says, yeah, I probably moved it. Brian's up next and looking at the camera. He went the right modes. I normally like going the right modes. Or just Klingon battle multi-levels deep. And then just try to keep hitting that left right. Oh, there it is. No, there it's gone again. So close, Brian, so close. camera has been taken apart and put back together like 5 to 7 times, I think.
Did Will break it?
No, it broke at some point. I don't know when.
So move it and fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him 30 more seconds.
Yeah.
No media. So he can just undo it, right? You can see it.
Cody's got some commentary for him.
Yeah.
Chuckling probably with Will.
Are we starting at
I mean, he's gonna finish this. A little of all.
No worries, I was gonna play a game. I was just curious.
Yeah, play a game. Jess Loves Nerds is in chat.
I know. I think we know Just Loves Nerds.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, who's that? Oh, Brian. Oh.
Stop it, Brian.
It worked for like 1 second. Okay, he gave up.
We have a friend in league. Their coworker is in town from Portland, Oregon.
A friend. Yeah.
Our friend and someone in league. Brian says, "Screw it, I'm just gonna play."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to call time on him.
Hold him up, gonna punch him out.
All right.
So what size not tilt probably?
Probably
yeah,
not
probably
tilt.
not tilt. But the bonus isn't that big.
Must have.
Did you tilt during multi-ball or something?
No, I think I had a ball in the box out there during that, so yeah. Also, I had my left lane ball stick that they were going out the left lane. So that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are 2 reasons not to tilt. Yeah.
Okay, Brian's still got one more lock
He needs
shot.
that center shot for more points, but he doesn't care about that. He wants 3 in a row.
Yeah.
This is only ball 2. My guess is he has.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It felt like
he had about 3 or 4 going into it. I had about 21. Brian, you had.
I had 19 or 20. Yeah, 24.
I think you're 26 or 27.
Is there a way to like?
A little bit less than me.
unfortunately no. If you do it that way, it's not picking up anything.
Oh really?
Yes.
What if we change this?
Do you want me to hook up the arm? Do you want to be like a real Twitch streamer and have an arm?
Yeah. How about this?
Well, that's probably fine. But
What if I talk into it like this? I don't know. I was just wondering.
yeah, it weirdly. I don't know.
I saw it for like 1 second and then
It keeps trying to it keeps saying connecting USB, and then it saying to check your USB connection, which I don't understand why it's trying to connect through USB.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's being weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what else we can do real quick.
I mean, we can take the pink phone. That one. Well, Cody's codying. So we have 2 people going left lanes and 2 people going right. I guess not lanes, but rows, angle.
I like doing the ramps.
Yeah.
what
I mean, I
right
prefer
ones
that
ramps.
too. I don't even remember what the bottom gets you because that's always where I go last. I think Nero's always the last thing I do.
That's a good question. Well, yeah. So it's either ramps, spinner. Is that one of them? Is a spinner?
Could be.
And hops, maybe. I mean, what else? What else is there on the machine?
Yeah, that is.
Besides ramps, I mean, orbits, maybe. Well, there's only one orbit, really. Well, I guess technically it's right and left orbit, but it's all the
Yeah.
same. It's all the same loop, though.
Yeah. Targets.
Targets. Oh, targets, maybe. Yeah, that might
that's
be
kind
what it
of-
is. Yeah.
But that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't even think about it because I always just do ramps anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's. We've been in this mode for a bit. Still there's shots left. But he says that. Well, whatever. Walks away. He's just making fun of Brian now. Okay. I don't even know what Brian's doing. He's just doing Klingon it down, multiple Klingons. I feel like he'd have to be through one by now. So maybe he's just. Maybe he's just doing Klingons. Let's see if this game has Scorbit in it. Because if it does, we can find out what's going on. It does not have a Scorbitron in it, so.
That's the current score right now.
Okay. I was looking to see if Scorbit was installed because then we could have,
Yeah.
but it not.
So Cody's got 55 million. Brian's probably at 30 something million now.
Yeah.
Will's got 21 million, and I'm at just under 6 million. And this is ball. This should be ball 3.
Should be 3, yeah. So you're going lowest score going into Kobayashi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you. I played my vengeance multi-ball. I got my 3 in a row. I understand why you might not want to tell me what to do, but also, what do I do, Brian? Is captain's chair available after 3 in a row? Is that how that works?
That's should be. Yeah, me too. Oh, I think you're up. I think you're up, Will.
Brian's taking a. Sorry,
What
people.
the hell?
Why does he get to fix it? Hey,
What
stop
the
it! You're doing it.
hell?
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Why does he get to fix it?
I didn't even know that was an option. I guess. I mean, I would have figured it out eventually.
What did he do?
He, in the, it's for some reason it was trying to connect a USB. He clicked on the camera one. He clicked on the camera icon.
I said, okay, and then I clicked the camera icon.
See, I tried that, but I didn't click the camera icon. That's the difference. And I think that's what you tried. You were doing too.
Yeah.
When you were messing with it.
Well, whatever.
So I guess I turned the.
Connected media, so I hit OK.
Yeah.
It works. It's a little dark though. We probably
It's-
need to change the settings.
I turned the exposure down a little bit because I was trying to get it to look better on the EMs, which are really bright.
I mean, it looks good
It's fine.
here.
The scores are a little.
the scores are a little dark. Which it's probably only really like a problem on this game, and maybe one or two.
And
others.
like Johnny Mnemonic
Yeah,
because of
Johnny
the
Mnemonic,
weird
yeah.
blue on black. Well, now you can see what Will's doing, which we've learned he doesn't know. So
I mean,
there's that.
he's got like he's right. He's got captain's chair because he did 3. He managed to get 3.
Brian somehow got to 69, but
No 420.
no,
It's unfortunate.
210. If you
See-
doubled it.
So he had a bunch of torpedoes ready too, and he could have started. He probably could have restarted his Vengeance multi-ball again, right?
I don't know if you can restart it if you don't
Because
claim
it did
it.
say Vengeance was ready. Because at the end, when he drained, he hit his torpedoes, and it said Vengeance ready.
Well, it could be the like hurry up mode, which
Oh,
which
that's
sucks.
right. Yeah. It's not another multi-ball, right?
No. But other Brian's coming up now. Scores are up now. It is a
Most spirit.
I forget the word that's called. It just blocks the like excess noise. Baffle.
Like a fly, by no hero, the flapping of the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Brian's doing things. We're switching new games. Someone will be back.
Okay, I guess I'm good. Deadpool.
Hello, friends. We join Guardians of the Galaxy, already in progress. Jeff Bernard stepping up as player 2, playing the Collector's mode. I like to start with this mode. You need either switch hits to make progress in it, or the orb shot gives you progress. He made it about 2/3 of the way through his mode there. So we'll see, he needs to hit the scoop over on the right to get back into a mode here. We'll see if he goes back into Collector or looks to switch it up. There's kind of two different ways to go. You either want to get halfway through a mode or you want to get all the way through a mode depending on what you're trying to get to. So we'll see which strategy Jeff is going for. We appreciate you guys joining us here at Port City Pinball. We're coming to you live from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Okay, so Jeff is going into Yaka Arrow now. So it looks like he is going for half completion in modes. So now in Yaka, he is trying to hit those light blue shots there. It's probably a good one to go with. Like he started with a mode that lets him build towards his orb multi-ball. Now he's kind of going for a mode that let him build up a little bit of group progress. Yeah, he's got his halfway completion for immolation. So he's moving right along. Looks like he will probably not be able to finish this mode either, but we're assuming he got what he wanted out of it. He also has his Groot lock lit up the middle as like a bailout shot. But you can see he's going for that scoop over on the right. Kind of the crank it up area on the Metallica map. So picks up an orb lock there. Guardian's definitely a game where you can be kind of locked out of progress if you're not in a mode. So Jeff is now starting his orb multi-ball, which has a hurry up jackpot there, which he just got. He's starting it without a mode, so it's not ideal, but also, you know, you're playing in a league game. You don't necessarily need to ignore the good in favor of the perfect kind of stack, you know? Just playing an orb multi-ball and racking up points, I think is great for Jeff here. You know, especially, like, Brian had a worse ball than you'd expect as player 1. So Jeff can kind of take advantage here, just put some nice safe distance between him and Brian. At least make it harder for Brian to try to catch up. So he's got his purple shots lit there for jackpots, but finishes up his orb multi-ball, drains fully out. So nice solid first ball there from Jeff, and I am needed on my game, so I will leave you guys.
That's what happened to me too. Dan left LA.
Yeah, we stream from time to time. We've been streaming our Tuesday night leagues and any of our tournaments that we do. We try to stream if possible. All right, so Jeff's got a pretty decent lead compared to everybody else, but one ball can change all that here. I think that's wrong. Yeah, they're on ball 3 right now. Let's see what Dave's going to do here. Still in his antiquities mode. And let's see, I don't know how many orbs he's got. Oh, that's his first lock ball for orb. And it looks like he doesn't really have anything for his brute multi-ball either, so he's got some stuff to do here. And oh, you got a ball safe.
You know what's weird? It's because
He still has quite a few balls to lock if he wants to do multi-ball, but that doesn't matter because he's done. So yeah, looks like it's goes Jeff, Brian, Dave. Well, who beat you? No, he did not. Alright, let's see who else is playing here. I think folks might be finishing up. Gotta find out who. What are we on for matches here? Looks like Deadpool's just finishing up. They just finished Guardians. I think Baywatch is just about done, so I'm going to switch us over just to the standings for now. So we are going to have to move a game in a little bit. some people are not happy that I moved the rig over to Grand Prix. But I can't play any worse on stream. At least I don't think I can. See, now I'm gonna get blamed for that now. If you watch.
I forgot there was that. I was like, oh, set the phone down. I'm waiting to tap the phone. I mean, what's so grand about it? That's what I want to know. Well, I was going to talk about Grand Prix, but I'm up on my game. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no, you need to talk about my game. You're doing awesome. So, as expected, Kaylee blamed me for the drain that happened. But I didn't do so much better myself, so we're even. My plan on this game when I play is typically go for the spinners. That doesn't usually work out because timing on this one is hard for me.
Grand Prix. What's so grand about it? That's what I want to know.
Grand Prix, more like Grand Prix.
Yeah, you got him.
Ah.
Alright, so what ball are we at here? Ball 3.
Yes, one free, clear 3.
We're on a left bonus ball. Ooh, but Cody picks up his right bonus. It's always really frustrating when you leave your huge bonus uncollected on the wrong side. And Cody, just like that, has his right bonus built back up and collects it again. And doubled. So Cody's having a heck of a ball. He's going for star number 3, which, if you're keeping track at home, is not useful.
So he's doing what I was going to do, so really he's just copying me.
In a lot of ways, you know, that's really, you walked so he could race a car really fast, you know? So...
Kaylee's up. She's got about
like 200 something?
270 something, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's tough with the Scorpion because of the angle of the reels.
Yeah. Cody doing his best to incapacitate Kaylee before she starts.
If she ends up losing this game, she's going to blame me because I moved the rig to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You are doing this to her. So she starts off with a bit of bonus on the right side, and with a nice rip there is going to max it out, collect a few spins. See if she can get the right bounces there to get her drop targets and double that bonus.
Rip the spinners and collect the bonus, that's it.
So Kaylee loses it out there, but collects a full bonus on the right. Wow, Kaylee's got places to be. Needs Grand Prix to hurry up. More like Grand Slope, if you ask Kaylee. So. Alright. So Brian stepping up. He's gonna also build up some bonus on the right side, which is the correct side for this ball, but then rips his spinner on the left side. So he's built up on the left, picks up a few thousand for it, But he's really looking here to get his double bonus going and then collect on the left. With the Grand Prix structure, your unlit bonus is not automatically collected. Wow, Brian manages to knock it back into play there. Big rip on the left. Racking up points there, as you see. So some players like to leave their spinners lit, some like to get it up double and collect it. Looks like Brian collects it at a single, which isn't ideal, but it is points. So they're trying to keep an eye on my game over here.
Well, right, and so before I played yours, all I did was turn my flippers.
Alright, so Brian with another nice collect there. He still has quite a ways to go to get into Cody's territory here. You know, he's collecting a little bit at a time there from his right, but he's really needs to get double bonus to start making up big ground here. But in the meantime, getting those spins is a good start. So you see those A and B and then C and D drops. He needs either of those pairs. And I am up on James Bond, so we'll see how Brian does.
And it bounced back in.
You were kind of done for that.
I almost walked away too. I got like a weird Lazarus there on the outside. That was unexpected, but I'll take it. Oh.
How's Cody doing here?
He didn't do so good. He didn't do so good on that one. He was trying to finesse the ball a little bit and he ended up losing it.
Yeah.
I managed to catch back up to everybody. I got that 400 right now.
Well, you know, you can't spell finesse without fiend. It is over for Cody for that ball. So Kaylee will be coming up here, and yeah, she left off in the threes, somewhere in the mid threes, I think.
Yeah, she's in the mid threes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you did some nice work up there on your ball.
Thank you. I had a crazy Lazarus thing off the out lane.
Ooh, I think I was.
Where it managed to bounce.
No, I got that. Yeah, that was really
It
cool.
bounced
I was
back
like,
in.
yeah, the rare, kind of save from that.
I almost walked away too.
Yeah, good instinct staying there for sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Kaylee. You hear Kaylee from across the room on that one. She is not pleased.
Well, she did say to me, "I only want to beat Cody," so that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the one hand, it's like, setting your goals low or whatever, but on the other hand, Cody is in first, so like, yeah, sure, I'd love to beat the player in first. Alright, so a little bit of, disagreement erupting here between players. Hearing some cries of pain, some accusations of violence. This is why you gotta come up to Port City Pinball in person, guys. You gotta join the league up here. It's only $60 for a league season. You get 6 weeks of pinball and, the conflict you're seeing in the background there. So Brian now, with a chance to make Cody work for it. He's got that spinner lit on the left, and he's got double bonus, so no matter what, unless he tilts. Oh, Brian with the phantom rip there. Sends it directly through there, but times it in such a way where the spinner wasn't settled, and he did not rip it at all. So gets some little baby spins there. But he's got 100,000 in collect waiting for him, either when he hits that spinner or at the end of his ball. In the meantime, that spinner is lit for 1,000 a spin. So he's racking up those drop targets. They really don't matter too much at this point. His extra ball is lit. I think his special will light at star number 4, which doesn't do anything. It's a nice little ripski through the left there. So Brian's looking good here. He's going to be, up past 700,000. He's going to end at about 740. So, 740,000. So, great last ball from Brian there as he rejoins us in the booth. So, what was that like for you, Brian? Hitting those spinners like that. Was that cool for you? Was that good? Oh, that was part fist bump, but also give us your thoughts on that. I'm holding a microphone up.
I didn't
was
realize
that was that cool and good hitting those spinners like that?
It would have been even cooler if I hadn't missed the spinner. Did you notice that?
Yes, that was a really unfortunate, like kind of weird phantom rip there where you hit the crap out of it, but
and it didn't even spin once.
Yeah,
because I hit it at the wrong angle apparently.
Okay.
But I think I put a little bit of fear of God into Cody.
Oh yeah, no, Cody's
curious to see how he plays.
Yeah,
here.
Cody's in trouble here.
All right, that's a good.
It's a good rip, and it's on the correct side, and he's got double bonus. So Cody is basically over 600,000 right now, and now has that option of either trying to cash in that bonus or just trying to rip that spinner. So he's going to cash in, whether he wanted to or not. And so, what do you think on that? Do you like to collect? Do you like to just leave it lit and just have it available to rip?
I like to be able, in a perfect world, what I like to do is I like to at least get like one or two good spinner rips while it's maxed out. Yeah. Because you get 1,000 a spin.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'll generally try to collect.
Yeah. I just, I don't know. I like to, when it's, the spinners on this copy are pretty juicy. And when it's lit, I like to collect because I feel like
you'll always have another chance.
Like
to do
it doesn't
again,
take that many spins to, especially if it's like on your collect side.
Yeah. That's a good point.
And then obviously, I guess if it's not on your collect side, then you want to pick them up. But anyway, wow. So Cody just barely makes it with 753. Yeah. Heck of a comeback there. Yeah, that's what double bonus does for you. So great showdown between Brian Urich and Cody Erickson here.
Yeah, it was a great showdown.
Yeah.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Yeah.
The winners.
Yeah.
Tell them how you did.
Yeah, we're gonna have a winners interview. So Cody, you ripped the absolute hell out of that spinner. Was that cool? Was that good?
Oh, that
Did
was
you like
cool.
doing that?
Yeah, totally unplanned.
All right, that's great. All right, so Cody, what was going through your mind there when you stepped up and you saw Brian Urich with his big score and
I was
knowing
scared.
what you had to do?
I was
What
scared.
going through your mind?
I was nervous. I was scared.
Yeah.
Questioning reality.
Yeah, Pete, a
life
little bit,
decisions.
probably.
A little bit, definitely.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. It's on the sock.
Boop. Yeah.
But it's good to know that you can have a chance when you come to PCP.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a life lesson for all the kids out there watching. Stick to it. Live your dreams. Always do your best, and you too can beat one of the Bryans if you really set your mind to it. So.
Well, signing off.
Yeah.
Good to
Get out of
see
here. Get out of here. All right.
I think we're
Nice game. All right.
I think we're getting ready to move games
So
here.
James Bond is finished up. I'm not sure if anybody put it in yet.
I think Sean was.
Yeah, I see suggestions. Alright, so we're gonna get set up for the next round and get the rig moved around for you guys. We have 2 more rounds of action to bring you here. In the meantime, be sure to hit that follow button. Follow Port City Pinball. It is free to do so. It just helps them to hit affiliate here on Twitch, which, just helps Twitch give them money. You can see the matchups there. You'll see where the rig is ending up. We've got Star Trek, Jaws, Harlem Globetrotters, and Atlantis. And it looks like the rig is moving over to Atlantis. So, we're going to get that squared up. We'll be bringing you round 5. Holy crap. We have one more round. This is it. Tonight. This will be Seth, myself, Dave, and Matt.
so
yeah.
the scores are right. I can't find where the cursor is. There it is.
Alright. So we got Atlantis up there. So it'll be Seth starting us off. And Atlantis can be a tough game. The name of the game in Atlantis is hitting pairs of drop targets. It's a very, it's a pretty unique feature in this EM. Normally, if you hit 2 drop targets at once, the game has no idea. In this one, the blue and white drop targets, if you hit them at the same time, then you will be getting 5,000 for your drops. So, if you can hit those pairs of drop targets, you are getting basically 10 times the value. Well, I guess 5 times the value because they're 500 apiece. Your yellow lights are worth 3,000. So 3,000, 3,000, and then 500 for Seth there. They progress through the lights as they go. Nice, Seth gets a really great save there.
That was great.
Yeah. And, you know, the position you can find yourself in often on Atlantis is if you've gotten a lot of drop targets, whether they've been lit or unlit, and then you just end up with 1 or 2 left up, and you need to finish your last ones to reset your bank. And you have pretty limited points available without those, so that's always kind of an important part here, is how you can recover when you get down low on drop targets. Seth looses out the left side there. I think, you know, maybe gave up a little too early on it.
What do you do in that point?
I think if it's coming in there with enough speed, and I think you give it the right pop right as it hits that that middle post. I know I was watching like Cody Gamache play this once, where he was able to just perfectly like reverse rainbow it back out of there. It just came in and just bounced straight off of it. Just this perfectly timed nudge. It's dangerous because, you know, you might tilt. And Tilten's game, as this is a single-player wedge head. Ooh, Seth loses it out the side lane there. Has a tough game. So Seth gonna walk away with 16,230. And now, if you guys thought that was a bad game, we're gonna see what I can do.
I had a single ball that was 50,000.
Oh, jeez.
That was awesome. Yeah. Was that like a 50,000 point game?
Alright, we got Will up now, showing us how it's done. He was just teaching us, now he's showing us.
I don't show how it's done, I tell how it's done.
He just tells. Alright, here's the plunge. A little soft. See what he's going to do with those. Oh, he's going to do nothing with those stand-up targets on the left there. And just an unlucky bounce. Very unlucky bounce. Oh, nice little travel path in there. He's in control here.
You should be lucky to see the stream.
Just a quick, painful ball to watch here. See him do good on ball 4. Nice save. Alright. Hasn't quite surpassed Seth's score yet. Was he 19 and change or 16 and change? I gotta check the photo. He's done it now.
You're not second. Yeah, you're third. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Alright. So I had a pretty classically frustrating game of Atlantis there. We'll see what Dave is able to do. So he gets that plunge that I was looking for all game. If you get that yellow light, that is 3,000. So that's a nice start there. I think he might have also gotten a pair of drop targets right off the bat. So getting really good plunges here. Dave is picking up points very efficiently. And I know for me, like, because I'm not another pair there for 5,000. Every time you get a pair, you'll see that 5,000 light light up in that little yellow triangle kind of next to the drops. I am not that confident in my ability to shoot pairs of drops, so often I'll just be trying to get the waterfall, pick up points there, hopefully get a number, maybe bounce around and get the targets lit. You see those star rollovers toggle the yellow, toggle the stand-ups on and off. The yellow lights on there. All right, so Dave gets a reset there. Having a really, really nice ball here. This is, you know, if Seth and I had the classically frustrating games of Atlantis, Dave's kind of having a classically cooperative game of it there. Gets a really beautiful bounce there to keep it in play. And it's just knocking down drops left and right. Cruising his way. Ooh. So he's going to go out there. I think it's just on ball... Good lord, is he only on ball 3? Wow. So yeah, Dave is having a great game. I thought that was ball 3, but that looks like a ball 3 light. So picks up 3,000 there for that number. And Dave is closing in on a second reset of his drop target bank now. But this is that kind of limbo that we were talking about. Ooh, great save there. Just a perfect kind of slap, flam there. Ooh, another drop reset. Loses it out that right side, but I mean, 50,000 is a great game of Atlantis, and he still has 2 balls to go here, and a fresh set of drops in front of him. So we'll see what he's able to do from here, but immediately picks up a few thousand for a number, and gets right back to work. Falling through some single drop targets, but getting some really nice bounces here and just showing great control. It's all, it's a matter of just, millimeters of when to flip on a game like this. It's all just little bits of finesse. And Dave is showing quite a lot of it. All right. So one more ball to go. 61,000. Dave is way out in front here, but wants to try to hammer it home. Gets another yellow light. To 64,000. Loses it out there, but really outstanding game. Give it up for Dave Hoffman there. Yeah, gets a picture of that both for scorekeeping purposes. We're probably not going to forget where he lands out of the 4 of us, but good to get a picture of it.
Got a picture?
That was a great game.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent work. Real textbook stuff. You're getting tons of pairs of drop targets. So you were doing a really great job, like resetting all your drops. A lot of numbers and everything. It was really good. Spelling lots of numbers.
I got those 2 resets, right?
Yeah, you got 2 resets. So you were working on your 3rd set of those drop targets. So it was great. You were racking up pairs of them, getting yellow lights. Got some really good plunges and stuff. So
it's a great game.
Even like you had like a bad ball early, but you were getting stuff in it. So like it was quick, but you got 8,000 or 9,000 for it. So
that was the first or second one.
I think so. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, we're all good. We're good to go. So Matt is stepping up here. So his scores to beat are, what was that, 60, what did you end up with? 64,000, something like that. 21,000 for me, and Seth was 15,000, 19,000?
Something like that,
Yeah. So we'll see what Matt is able to do. So gets a little bit of a waterfall on the right side, but loses it down the center there. And it's tough, you know. There's really not a lot of window on that plunge, you know, and you want to sink it through that yellow light, and if it bounces off of that like upper shelf there, it's going to move the light one. So you really, you know.
That on the right
Yeah,
there.
that right there.
The okay.
Yeah, move the light one to the right or back over. So you've either got to sink it directly in there, or just bounce it just off the left and then in there, or move it one and plan to hit the one past where it is. But
It's a fun skill shot.
it is, yeah. It's just set really tight on this one because like 90% of the plunges just don't even go. So you really have a small window to work with.
Or you just got to get lucky.
Yeah. So Matt, kind of bobbles it out there. So he's going into ball 5 here. Again, we forget exactly where Seth landed, but he's kind of right. Ooh, there he goes. So with that, I think he's going to pass Seth.
Yeah.
And now it's just a question of whether he's going to pass me. And yeah, so that's kind of the bounce you're looking for to get out of there. For him, it just kind of bounced right out.
Nice save.
But you can kind of force that. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, he's not gonna
That
do
goes
it, is
out.
he?
He doesn't quite catch me. I think you're about 600 points short of me. But man, that was, no, I think you beat Seth. So, yeah, I know. It's not that big of a deal. Seth is pretty terrible. I agree with your assessment.
Oh, definitely. I felt like I was. Oh, no, definitely. It's something 16,000.
It was 16.
Yeah.
16 something. I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that. We let Matt know that he beat Seth. He looked extremely unexcited. He knows, you know, there are different levels of pinball accomplishments here, and beating Seth just isn't one to really write home about. All right, yep, Dave in first, then me, then Matt, and then Seth. That looks good to me.
All right.
All right, great playing with you, Dave.
Great plan. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So, I believe Brian Urich is up on Jaws, and he's normally the one that moves the rig, so he is unlikely to do that while he's playing. Let's see here. Let's take a look over here. Figure out. I think we're the only game that finished.
Kind of at the end here.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Harlem's done.
Okay.
I think Star Trek too.
Okay. Let's refresh a second ago. They didn't seem to have them in. So yeah, we are kind of wrapping things up here for the night, but you know, check out portcitypin.com. You can kind of see the upcoming events here. Just had the Match Play 200 this past weekend. Congratulations to Ziana Murray, back-to-back winner of the Match Play 200. We've got a Pinburg satellite tournament coming up early in April, I think on the 5th.
Yeah, we're gonna call it good.
Yeah. So we're just kind of shouting out some upcoming events here at Port City. I was saying we've got the Pinburg satellite event. Of course, nothing really going on during Pintastic.
Right.
But then, you know, you can see some more upcoming events on the website there at Port City Pin. Come by on a Tuesday, come by on a Friday, come by on a Sunday, play some pinball, eat a taco next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to you to do whatever you like. Kind of
Yeah.
wrap up the stream here.
No, I think you did a good job. Thanks for jumping in and doing some commentary.
Sure, always fun.
Always grateful when you do that. We just finished up our last round, so I think we're gonna call it quits.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week, at least for on Tuesday for League again. All right. And actually, you know what? Let me switch over. If we can switch seats.
Oh, sure.
Let me just find somebody.
Sorry.
See if I can grade somebody. go ahead and we'll raid Flipside Memphis just because they're pinball and they're playing right now. All right, make sure you say hi to Flipside Memphis for us if you're watching. And see you guys next time.